Do the gardening. Do the shopping. Do the housework. Do the beds. Do the cleaning. Do the cooking. Do the flowers. Do the dishes. Do sit-ups. Chart 1. I am going to do my homework. We are going to do the gardening. You are going to do the shopping. You are going to do the housework. He is going to do the beds. She is going to do the cleaning. They are going to do the cooking. Chart 2. I'm not going to do my homework. We aren't going to do the gardening. You aren't going to do the shopping. You aren't going to do the housework. He isn't going to do the beds. She isn't going to do the cleaning. They aren't going to do the cooking. Chart 3. Are you going to do your homework? Are you going to do the gardening? Is he going to do the shopping? Is she going to do the housework? Are they going to do the beds? Chart 4. What are you going to do? I am going to do my homework. What are you going to do? We are going to do our homework. What is Bill going to do? He is going to do his homework. What is Lucy going to do? She is going to do her homework. What are Bill and Lucy going to do? They are going to do their homework. Drill number 53. Chart 1. I was going to be an office worker. We were going to be cooks. You were going to be a professional golfer. You were going to be engineers. He was going to be a shopkeeper. She was going to be an English teacher. They were going to be directors of a firm. Chart 2. I wasn't going to be an office worker. We weren't going to be cooks. You weren't going to be a professional golfer. You weren't going to be engineers. He wasn't going to be a shopkeeper. She wasn't going to be an English teacher. They weren't going to be directors of a firm. Chart 3. Were you going to be an office worker? Were you going to be cooks? Was he going to be a professional golfer? Was she going to be an engineer? Were they going to be shopkeepers? Chart 4. What were you going to be? I was going to be an office worker. What were you going to be? 57. We were going to be office workers. I have to do my homework. What was Bill going to be? We have to do the gardening. He was going to be an office worker. You have to do the shopping. What was Lucy going to be? You have to do the housework. She was going to be. He has to do the bed. She has to do the cleaning. They have to do the cooking. Chart 2. I don't have to do my homework. We don't have to do the gardening. You don't have to do the shopping. You don't have to do the housework. He doesn't have to do the bed. She doesn't have to do the cleaning. They don't have to do the cooking. Chart 3. Do I have to do my homework? Do we have to do the gardening? Do you have to do the shopping? Do you have to do the housework? Does he have to do the bed? Does she have to do the cleaning? Do they have to do the cooking? Chart 4. What do I have to do? You have to do your homework. What do we have to do? You have to do your homework. What do you have to do? I have to do my homework. What do you have to do? We have to do our homework. What does Bill have to do? He has to do his homework. What does Lucy have to do? She has to do her homework. What do Bill and Lucy have to do? They have to do their homework.